Welcome to One Way to Machines and the B7 Audi RS4 series. In today's video, we'll be covering the topic of keys. The key on the left is the vehicle master key, and the key on the right is the spare key. These cars are from a time when the very complicated keys hadn't come out yet. So if you're in the market for a second key for your vehicle, you can call and tell them that you need a Volkswagen key cut, and this can help when you are trying to get prices over the phone from different locksmiths. The key on the left has several power functions: unlock, unlock trunk, lock the car, and a panic button. Sometimes the keys will malfunction and maybe just one of the features or two of the features will work. Your first step is usually going to be changing the battery in the key. We will show how to access the battery on this key later on in this video. In the case that the battery of the car has been changed, or if the battery has been disconnected for any reason, it's possible that the key fob lock and unlock functions will not work, even with the key registering the small red light, which shows that it's functioning and that it has power. We're going to show you a simple way to reprogram the key back to your car. In order to reset the key and reprogram it to the car, insert the key into the keyhole, turn it to the on position, and then hold the unlock button for 10 seconds. What this does is allows the chip in the key to communicate with the vehicle, and that helps to reset the lock-unlock functions. If you've tried to reprogram the key and you've changed the battery and it's still not working, there's most likely something wrong with the internal electronics of the key, and at that point you're best off just getting a new key. In order to air out the interior on a hot day when the car's been sitting in a parking lot or on your driveway, the key also has the function of opening the windows and closing the windows. And you can also close the sunroof. That's how it comes from the factory. If you have a VagCom tool or you go to a shop that might do it for you, some don't do it for insurance liability reasons, but then you can also program the key to open the windows with the unlock button and to close the windows with the lock button. Using a small flat screwdriver in the slot that is being shown here, you want to push up onto the cover on the front of the key first. After you've popped up the first tab, you're going to put your small flat-headed screwdriver to the back of the cover and use the metal piece as leverage to pop up the cap. This is going to avoid damaging the plastic, and you'll have the cap off enough in order to pry it out by hand and replace the battery. There are small grooves inside of the cap that will keep the new battery in place. This key currently has a Panasonic CR2032 inside. Place the new battery with the writing and the positive side into the cap with the negative side facing upwards. Press the battery firmly into the guide tabs to ensure that it doesn't shift when you reinstall it. Reinstall the cap by clipping it back on. The red light is illuminating, but the car is not communicating with the key. Use the key to manually open the door. Insert the key into the keyhole Turn the key to the on position. Hold the unlock button for 10 seconds. Let go. Remove the key. Press the unlock button. And it doesn't work. When it comes to reprogramming the key, sometimes you have to do it a couple of times for the car to register. You can even try it for longer intervals, say about 15 to 20 seconds, but don't give up if it doesn't work the first time.